Alright, welcome back to my channel, and here we'll be working on the sectional view of the building roof, as we have worked on the sectional view of the floor to foundation. So now we want to work on the sectional view of the roof of the building, and as we have here that the floor to ceiling height is 3,100. So if we divide 3,100 by 50, that will give us 63 millimeters, which means what we need to do now is that we are going to take a measurement of 63 millimeters from the surface of the floor here. So we take 63 millimeters up. So this is 63 millimeters. So we are going to draw a horizontal line through this. So we draw a horizontal line like this. Okay, so having drawn this horizontal line, the next thing that we are going to do is to take our set square. So we take our set square. So the pitch angle given to us is 30 degrees. So we are going to put the set square at this point, 30 degree set square, and we draw. So we draw this line in this direction, and then so we put at this point here. So put it at this point and we draw in this direction. Okay. Alright, so this is an extension. It's an extension of the roof. So we leave it like that. So the next thing that we are going to do here is that I'm going to draw what I'm going to put here. I'm going to draw the tie beam. So we are going to have the tie beam. Alright, let's work on this part first before I move to the tie beam. So what I'm going to do now is that I will draw a vertical line at this point here, and coming here. So with my 60 degree set square, I'm going to draw a line in this direction. Okay, just a short line. And here also I will also draw a line with 60 degree, so that will be at the right angle to this. Okay, should have done the same thing here. Okay, so with that same 60 degree, so that will be at the right angle. So draw a line here, and on this side also I will draw a line. Okay, so now we draw the rafter. So we draw the rafter. So let's take the thickness of the rafter. So let's say that is so let's take 2 millimeters for that. 2 millimeters here, and we come here also we take 2 millimeters. So this is 2 millimeters. Okay, so we take 2 millimeters here. Then coming up here, so here I will take 2 millimeters to make the work first. So I will take 2 millimeters. Okay, and here also I will take 2 millimeters from this point here, 2 millimeters up. Okay, so I'm going to join these 2 points together. So for the 2 millimeters that we took here, I will also join this together for that 2 millimeters that we took for the rafters. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is to draw the purlins. So we are going to put the purlins around here. So what we just need to do, so we also take 2 millimeters. So 2 millimeters up here. So here we also take 2 millimeters. So we take 2 millimeters here also. So from here, so there is 2 millimeters. So here I will also take 2 millimeters. So come here, I will take 2 millimeters. Okay, so I can join this together. Then here also I will join this together. Alright, so now, for the purlin, so we set them. So if I look at what we have here, I don't know if they give us, okay, so 1000 centers, they give us 1000 centers. So 1000 by 50, so that would be 20. So 20 millimeters from here. So 20 millimeters from here. So I will take 20 millimeters from here. So this is 20. Okay, so then I will take 2 millimeters again. Okay, so this is 2 millimeters. Then I will take 20 millimeters again from here. So this is 20 millimeters. Okay, then I will take 2 millimeters. Then here I will take 20 millimeters again. Then 2 millimeters away. Then here I will take 20 millimeters. Then 2 millimeters again. Then 20 millimeters again. Then 2 millimeters. Alright, so I'm going to leave it like this. So what we just need to do now is to make so the purlin, so make it thick. So the width and so it is 2 millimeters all around in form of a square. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video and do it. Then when I'm done, I will come back and show you what to do. Alright, so I'll put the purlin, as you can see here, in form of a square, distance 20 millimeters from each other, as we are given the centers 1000 centers. So the next thing that we are going to do is to construct the ridge cap. So for the ridge cap, I will just take a measurement of 2 millimeters from this point up. 2 millimeters, this is 2 millimeters here, and I'll also take 2 millimeters on this side from this point up 2 millimeters. So this is 2 millimeters here. So what I'm going to do now is to use my 30-degree set square. So I will just come up here. I will draw a line like this, and I'll also, with 30-degree, I will also draw a line like this. But before I go on to do this, I think I should have done what I want to say now before I take the measurement for the ridge carpet. Let's just manage this space. Okay, so for the roofing material, I'll just take 1 millimeter from this line. So this line is part of the roofing material, so I'll just take 1 millimeter here. Okay, so this is 1 millimeter. Okay, so here I will also take 1 millimeter from this line. So take 1 millimeter here like this. Then I'm going to draw a line. Okay, just let me take 1 millimeter here. I think the T-square is not balanced for that, so I just take 1 millimeter here. I'm coming here, I will also take 1 millimeter. So this is 1 millimeter. So I'm going to join these together for the roofing material. So I join this together like this, and also I will also join this. Okay, so this is for the roofing material. So so we make it thick later. So let's work on the ridge cap. So I just manage the remaining space for the ridge cap. So I need to draw this line. So the first line that we drew before we went for drawing the line for the roofing material. So then, so from this point where they intersect here, so I'll just take a measurement of here I will take a measurement of from this point here where they intersect. So I'll just take a measurement of 10 millimeters to this side, and here also. So from here I will take 10 millimeters to this side. Alright, so that's what we have there. So let's bring out the ridge cap, then we go on to make the roof thick. Okay. Alright, so from here we draw this line. Alright, so that's the ridge cap that we have there. So I just want to be like that. So it's my own decision. Okay, so then for the roofing material, so we are going to, so I'll just make this thick for now. Okay, so for this also I'll make it a thick line. So from here down. Alright, so we are moving on. So the ridge cap is there. So this is the ridge cap. So it goes like this. Okay, so it goes like this. So that's the ridge cap. Alright, so now, coming down here, so we need to do something. So I'm going to draw the tie beam. So the tie beam, we are going to lay it here. So what I'm going to do for the tie beam is that, so on this line here, I just take a measurement of 3 millimeters. So take 3 millimeters. So this is 3 millimeters here. I will draw horizontal line. So draw horizontal line like this. Alright, so draw that horizontal line. So for the tie beam, so I'm going to terminate it here. So I'll terminate it for this part. So it is terminated there. So next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to draw the wall plate. So wall plate, I'll just take like 5 millimeters down. So this is 5 millimeters. So 5 millimeters from here down. So just take like 5 millimeters here. So this is 5 millimeters. Okay. So this is 5 millimeters. Okay. So 5 millimeters. So that will be, and I will draw this. And here I will draw this. So for the wall plate, so it's in a square form. Okay, so then I'm going to connect this point, connect it together with this, and also connect this point together with this for the wall plate. So also I will do the same thing here, and I will do the same thing on this side. Alright, so we have that. So for the tie beam, so I can go on and make this line a thick line. So next is for the east projection. So for the east projection, so the east given to us is 500. So 500 by 50, and that give us 10. So from here we take 10 millimeters down. Okay, so take 10 millimeters down. So here I'm going to draw a horizontal line on this side. So here also, so here also, this will also have its own there. So we are going to take 10 millimeters here. So this is 10 millimeters, and here I also have 10 millimeters here. So here I will also take 10 millimeters for this extension part. Okay, so for this one now, so I'm going to draw a vertical line here. Okay, it's a vertical line. So it goes to this point. Okay, so also, so it goes like this. And for this one, so it goes here like this. Okay, so I'm going to make this line a thick line up to this point for the east projection, and here also. Alright, so this line, so which is for the rafter, so I'm going to make it a thick line. So from here to here, and also I will do the same thing here for the rafter. So I make this line a thick line. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then for the roofing material, so I'll just terminate it here. So it goes beyond the ceiling. It goes beyond the ceiling, so just terminate it there. So I will also terminate it around here like this. So it goes beyond the ceiling. So that's for the roofing material. So we have drawn the east projection. So the next thing that we are going to do here for the roof is to draw the ceiling joist. So for the ceiling joist, I'll just come down a little bit. Maybe I'll just take a measurement of so like 5 millimeters. So 5 millimeters here. So here I will draw horizontal line for the ceiling joist. Okay, so I'll draw horizontal line like this. So for the ceiling joist, so as we have here, so let's see the center distance of the ceiling joist as we have here. So they said 1200 centers. So 1200 by 50. So that will be giving us, so that will be 24. So from here, so we have 24 millimeters. This is 24 millimeters here. So just take 3 millimeters away for the ceiling joist, then another 24 millimeters from here. This is 24. Then we take 3 millimeters for the thickness of the ceiling joist. So another 24 millimeters from here. So this is 24. So 3 millimeters again. So from here another 24 millimeters. So 3 millimeters. Then 24 millimeters, 3 millimeters, then another 24 millimeters. So this is 24 millimeters, then 3 millimeters is here. So another 24 millimeters, then we have 3 millimeters, so this is okay. So then we are going to show it. So for the ceiling joist, okay, so just draw it like this. All right, so we are still working on the sectional view of the building roof, as you can see it here. So something that takes time. Alright, so this line, I'm going to make it a little bit visible. Alright, so we have the ceiling joist being lined like this. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is that, so we need to come and walk around here. We need to put the purlin and the we need to put the king post and the rafters. The king post and the struts. So so I just draw a vertical line here. So the thickness of this, so I want to make it to be 10 millimeters. So I'll just take 5 to this side and 5 to this side. So then from here, so I will set it away to be at a distance of this distance. So this is 30 millimeters. So I'll also take 10 millimeters. So this is 10 millimeters, and I'll take 30 millimeters again. From here, 30 millimeters. So this is 30 millimeters. Then 10 millimeters. So this is 10. So coming here also from here, I will take 30 millimeters. Then 10 millimeters. Another one is 30 millimeters. Then 10 millimeters. So this is okay for me. So here I'm going to draw a vertical line here, and here I will make it okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to leave my own. I'm going to leave it in this form. I prefer it to be like this. So now, so with what we have done here, so we are done with the sectional view of the roof. So let's meet for the sectional view of the interior part of the building. Thank you, and God bless you.